Hi, this is Calvin
And Kirk?
and we're Guys with Gear. We're going to talk a little bit about the gear guys use. Today we're going to talk about some food, some trail food. We're probably going to mostly be talking about things that you'd use for hiking. But you know, we're not going to limit ourselves to hiking. We can talk about other things. What kind of things might we talk about on this show?
Oh, there's a whole lot of gear that has to do with camping and backpacking and ultralighting and various and sundry outdoor activities.
Sure.
Calvin here, of course, has been a part of Royal Rangers for going on 700 years now. How many?
Well, you've been a part of it as well.
Yeah. Navy experience, and you know, I was a Army, U.S. Army infantry guy, and you know, we've both been backpacking together now since I want to say we met at Sci-Fair Assembly of God in '97 or '98.
Yeah, something like that.
So, you know, counting those Royal Ranger outings, we've been at this for something like 15 years together.
Yeah, it's been a while. Had a lot of fun, and we've learned a lot of things, and we're still learning. And we thought we might just take the time to maybe pass on some of that information, and you know, as we learn, we'll just pass it on to you. And one of the things that we wanted to talk about is some of this trail food. And I came across some things. We were at REI the other day shopping, and I came across this stuff from Cliff called Shot Bloks. And this one has caffeine in it. This has 6 pieces. This tastes like tropical punch. This also
Really?
has what it says, tropical punch. And this one tastes like citrus, but it does not have caffeine. The way you can tell, up here in the upper left-hand corner, it has a little symbol of a half a cup of coffee, this little black icon, and this one does not have that. That's what they showed me at the store. So if you go shopping for this and you want the caffeine, you got to look for that little black icon like this package has. But there's 2 helpings in here, so this entire package is a cup of coffee. It's the equivalent to a cup of coffee. So if you're caffeine sensitive, make sure you get the one that does not have that black icon on it. For me, I'll probably get 2 of these with the coffee in it.
Shot Blok Frappuccinos.
Right. But I guess we could try these out. You want to open one up and
Well, let's give it
see
a
what
chance.
that
I have
tastes
never
like.
seen one of these before. I've seen a lot of ultralight guys trying to do something that would give them kind of measured energy during the day when you're basically doing a hike.
Now this entire package says it's got 200 calories, there's no fat. And
So we're just going to give it a crank.
yeah,
Alrighty.
kind of like gummies, right?
It's very like gummies.
It smells good.
It's like traditional gummy bears, the old ones where they were a little softer.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Wow.
That tastes really good.
I have to give this some credit. This one actually says that it's citrus, and it actually does taste like citrus. It has a kind of a lemony flavor to it.
That tastes like fruit punch. Here, let's try.
I imagine having 1 or 2 of those every couple of hours on the trail would be really handy.
I could see eating this whole package pretty fast. That's pretty good. And
Well,
that's also 200 calories, no fat.
Well, that's great. We started out with a win there on a new product. We've been through a lot of products over the years, and starting out with a win, that's pretty unusual.
Now this is 30 grams. So that's 200 calories and 30 grams, so you can do the math to figure out what that energy density is. No, I'm sorry. That's 30 grams for 100 calories. That'd be a total of 60 grams for 200 calories.
That's pretty good. When we start talking about some of the other meals that are prepackaged proteins or prepackaged things like the Mountain House meals, the energy, if you get down to an energy density that around 100, that's actually a really, really good number. So I can imagine those as being going in the pack.
Right? Okay. Well, we have these other ones here that I picked up. And I don't know how to pronounce this. This is GU Energy Gel.
These I actually do know. I've heard them called Goo Gel.
Goo Gel.
And the Goo Gels, these are kind of a preferred runners thing. Especially trail runners love to suck these down for hard energy over hours.
Okay, well this one's called Chocolate Outrage. And this one is, I guess this is Yeti Epic 2014 Salty. It's a salted caramel and chocolate outrage. This has a little fat in it. It's 100 calories and 15 calories from fat. And I don't see a total weight on this. Do you see a total weight on that?
I do. It is, it's on the side, 32 grams, which is right at an ounce.
32 grams, okay. So 32 grams, and it's 1 serving per pack, and it's 100 calories, so about the same energy density as these. All right.
Again, pretty high. That's actually a really good number.
All right, so this is chocolate, and that is caramel.
Salted caramel.
Let's give these a shot.
So let's give it.
And let's not share these.
I was beginning to wonder how we were going to get rid of.
I love you, man, but I ain't sharing you.
We already have our first riff in the guys with gear.
That tastes almost exactly like chocolate icing. Wow, that is really chocolatey.
That is very caramel-ish, but it doesn't have anywhere near the gumminess of caramel. Actually, I don't like the gumminess of caramel, and this is better to me than caramel. It has all the flavor without having the grittiness in your teeth and stuff. So I think if you had to eat this on the trail, it'd actually be better. You wouldn't spend the next 2 days sucking your teeth trying to get rid of it. The caramel has a tendency to stick all over your mouth, and then you're out on the trail. You really don't have any way to brush on the fly. You know, a lot of people just take toothpaste powder instead of toothpaste, or they take just salt, and they're brushing with the toothpaste powder or salt. You'd have a real hard time getting a real caramel out of your teeth on the fly. But this actually works better. It's smoother, it's richer. I think it's tastier, and it works pretty well.
You know, I thought at first that being a gel, that this was going to be something that was going to really make me want to drink a lot of water. And it was going to really be something that was going to stick into my mouth, and I don't know what the word is, you know, just really want me to uncoat.
Right.
But it doesn't. It washes away naturally pretty easily. It's pretty good. I could see myself eating this.
I've never, even though I had heard of them, I'd never tried them, and come to find out, apparently there's a reason people are using them.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good food. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad we reviewed these. This is pretty good. Not a bad start to the show. So,
quite a winner for a crank up.
Yeah. So I'm glad you're here with me to do this, and I'm glad you're here with us, and there'll be more of these coming, and thanks a lot, Kurt.
Thank you very much, Calvin.
All right, we'll see you later.
See you again.